Hi, my name is Cam Smith with U Sports Production, coming to you from Hollywood Park in Victoria, BC. Thank you for tuning in. It's the Sam Shaw Hollywood Hitters Tournament for 11 U baseball players from across Greater Victoria and Vancouver. This is a competitive tournament honoring Beacon Hill alumni and 2023 Toronto Blue Jays draft pick, Sam Shaw. Today's game features Dunbar out of Vancouver and Beacon Hill All-Stars. This should be a good one, folks. Play ball! And with runners at second and third, one out, that's Mahone on the mound for Dunbar. And for Beacon Hill, that's Nadeau, and Nadeau's going to hit this ball. A nice grounder. That goes right over to Jordan. Jordan picks it up and gets it over to first in time, but a runner will score 2-0, Beacon Hill. And then with two out, a runner at third, Mahone will throw a beauty down, swing and a miss, and that will retire the side. But not before Beacon Hill will get 2 runs. And then bottom of the first, that's Mickelson on the mound. And Mickelson would throw a nice pitch, and that is hit right over to Minot. Minot picks it up. Nicely throw over to first. And Nadeau. Great play by these two young men. And next batter for Dunbar, that's going to be Jordan. And Mickelson out of the stretch. And Mickelson would throw a nice pitch and picking it up. That's a comebacker right over Mickelson. He misses it, but there is McLean over to first. What a play. That's a beauty right there. And then Kirker next up for Dunbar, and that is Mickelson. He's got to throw low and inside, and that is slashed out in the right field. Beauty of a hit, and that will get a single. And that'll bring Brumwell up to the plate, and Mickelson, there's a runner on first, and Mickelson with the pitch, and Brumwell's going to get a hold of this. But right there is Dill with a fine catch. That will retire the side, and score still 2-0, Beacon Hill. And top of the second, Raylo in to pitch for Dunbar. Dill would walk. That's McLean at the plate. 2 strikes on the hand. He would be caught looking for the third strike. And Ward up to bat next. Runner at first. And Raylo with the pitch. And it's going to get loose. And look out. There it goes over to second. That is Dill, and he gets called out. What a throw right there. That is a beauty. And for the second out of the inning. With 2 strikes on Ward, 2 outs. Raylo with the pitch, and it'll be right down the pipe. That's a beauty. Raylo with 2 strikes in the inning as we head into the bottom half of the second. Mickelson still on the mound for Beacon Hill. And the first batter he faces, he cannot drive this ball right out to center field. Just about a circus catch here by Goff. And Dunbar would open the bottom half of the second with a long single. And the next batter, Mickelson with the pitch. And that's going to be driven sharply. That's right over to Minot. Minot over to second. Gets the lead runner over to first. Not in time. Runner at first. And then with 1 out, 1 on. Mickelson with the pitch. This is going to get popped up. And camping under that is Minot for the second out of the inning. And then Mickelson with 2 strikes on the batter with blows up high cheese. That's for the strikeout. And we retire the side. Beacon Hill still ahead 2-0. We move to the top of the fourth. It's now 4-0 Beacon Hill. And Goff on the mound. He's going to throw a nice pitch. But that has gone the other way by Jordan. That's a great hit. And that will put a runner on with no outs. And Jordan will steal second. That's Kirker up to bat. And Goff with the delivery. And Kirker's going to just drive this ball. He gets under it, though. And that's right over to Minot. He's getting a good workout today. And Brumwell up the bat with his runner in scoring position. He's going to take this pitch and drive it out. And it just gets before Dill. Round in third. That is Jordan. He's got some wheels. He's coming in. And he will score on the plate. Over to second. That is Brumwell with a beauty. And that'll put a run on the board for this Dunbar team. And that's going to bring up Wright and Goff with the pitch. And Wright's got a beauty of a bunt. Trying to move that runner over to third. But look out over at first. Oh, it's safe. At first is Wright. And Wright would move over to second. Runners at second and third. And 1 out. And the pitch by Goff. And this is going to go right back to Goff. And look out. There's Why Not again. He throws it over first for the out. And that's going to score a run, though. 2 outs. Runner at third now. And then Goff would induce a ground ball right over to Minot. Minot over to first. And that will take care of the side. Not before Dunbar puts 2 on the board. 4-2. And Owen Ward leading things off for Beacon Hill. On the mound now for Dunbar is Kim with 2 strikes on him. There's a strikeout for the first out of the inning. And then Kim has 2 strikes on Holder. And he throws a beauty curveball. And he's racked up by the umpire for the second out of the inning. And then Carvalho would step up to the plate. And that's Kim with 2 strikes on him. He would just freeze him with a nasty curveball. He strikes out the side. What a job by Kim. And bottom of the fifth, left at bats for Dunbar. And that is McLean on the mound for Beacon Hill. Up to bat is Rayo. And look at this pitch. That is a beauty. That is a huge curve. The catch is Rayo looking. Mike Alpaca, he would walk and steal second, put a runner in scoring position. And now with 2 outs and a runner at third. And McLean with the delivery. And that is hit just about to McLean. And coming out of nowhere is Why Not. Throws it over to first, not in time. Runner will score 4-3. Dunbar is on the move. And Rosewood steals second and third, putting the runner in scoring position with 2 outs. And then Mahone would walk, putting runners at the corner. And that'll bring up McLean. Pressure cooker situation. 2 outs. Runner at third. Gonna try to tie this up. McLean with the hit. He gets a number. Oh, that got right over to Goff. And Goff tries to get over to first. Not in time. That'll score the tying run. Dunbar's come back all the way. And then runners at first and second. McLean facing Jordan. Jordan would rip this ball. Oh, and that is a great job by Ward picking it up. It gets the 3rd out. And this ballgame will end up in a tie. And that is some great baseball by both these teams. This one ends up 4-4. And you got to love the way Beacon Hill started this thing off. And then you got to love how Dunbar came back. What an exciting game. This tournament that shows the level of talent this tournament has to offer. Let's get out in the community. Let's support events like this. My name is Cam Smith with U Sports Production. Thank you for tuning in. See you on the field.